Okay, so this is Charlie Puth. Everybody knows this guy, pretty much. He's a big deal. What's he doing in this video that's so interesting, and why is it working so well for the guy? So musicians from 20-ish years ago, maybe more, maybe less, who had no social media, were able to hide behind a brand, hide behind their talent, their skill, their abilities, and really heavily curate the identity that they put out in the world. So that allowed or forced people to decide who this person is based on what they see there, and the rumors and mystery surrounding it. In the new Michael Jackson film, Michael Jackson states, I want to be a mystery. I don't want to take the magic away from who I am or what I could be to someone. I thought that was really interesting because nowadays, 2026, you cannot do that. At least not for very long, because eventually it comes out. People find out who you are. So what does being a musician in 2026 look like? Obviously, it's completely different. Everyone is making music. Everyone's doing something interesting. So the people who really differentiate themselves are those who I can take one look at their video and I can say, I know who that guy is, or I know who that girl is, or I know who that person is. I know what they're into, what they're up to, their worldview, you know, all these assumptions. They may or may not be true, but there are all these assumptions, things you can make about this person just by looking at a short video of them talking. What you need to be now is a person. You need to be a real person. You need to be exactly who you are down in here, and you need to share the things that you care about. One of those things is music. One of those things is gonna be, I don't know, maybe you love birds, maybe you love archery, maybe you love exploring, maybe you love flirting, maybe you love dancing. You know, there's all these things outside of music that you love. Maybe you're like Charlie, maybe you love the stories behind music and the stories that make it interesting. Because what does that do for Charlie? It makes Charlie interesting. When you watch these videos of the guy, you feel like you know him. You know what he's up to, what he's about. And despite the things that you might hear about him or whatever, I'm not really familiar with him. What I can tell you is that when I watch his videos, I think he's interesting. And as a result, I go in, I listen to his music, and it feels more knowable. So that's the biggest difference between the past and now. A lot of people might hear that and be like, oh, it's not that different. I mean, yeah, it's completely different. No longer can you just be someone who hides behind songs. All of the big pop stars who are dying. Everybody who's an A&R, a manager, anything, you know, behind the scenes helping their current artists get somewhere, what are they saying? Number one, you gotta be live streaming. You gotta be in front of people all the time. Number